I'm the doc. It's hot in here. I'd like you to know I think I've got microwave silly putty stuck to the inside of my leg. As a doc, I'd like to give you a physiological fact. We have some women in the audience tonight. Women, raise your hand if you have an uncontrollable shiver every time you finish urinating. Men, raise your hand if you have a little bit of a shiver. Right, all the guys' hands go up. All right, you learn one thing. I'm going to teach you another. It is impossible to initiate talking while initiating urination. So let's put this together. Women, you're in a swimming pool with a guy. If he's talking and stops for a second and then says, "Did it get cold in here?" you know he just peed next to you. I love messing with my wife. It's probably my favorite hobby. We've been together for 12 years. I like to play a little game called Nose, Hair, or Eyelash. In that entire time, it's never once been eyelash. So now she makes me get my nose waxed, but I want to get my backside waxed. That's for me. Don't look at me. Don't judge me. You don't know my toilet paper costs. Here, let me put it this way to you. I want you to go out and I want you to find a kid with curly hair. I want you to take a peeled banana. I want you to run that banana through that kid's hair. Now I want him to stand behind you and you to try to get all the banana out of his hair. You see my problem? That's why I want to get waxed. Are we okay? Yeah, you can't unhear that. You can't unhear that. We have a My wife likes to mess with me, though. She's about 7 months pregnant, and I refuse to have sex with a pregnant lady. The baby lives in there. I'm not messing with it. Don't judge me. So she comes in a few nights ago and goes, "Come on, honey, would you like to make it happen?" I said, "No." She goes, "Well, you always wanted a threesome." Not like this, I didn't. Oh, geez. The baby, we have our first child now. She's 18 months. And you learn wonderful things about children. She just learned how to put lotion all over her body. And I just learned she doesn't know the difference between lotion and dog poo. I also learned that there's no way to clean a thin layer of dog poo off your child that doesn't look and sound like child abuse. She's out on the front yard. I'm holding her by one arm with a hose on full blast going, "Don't cry, it's okay, you're fine, stop crying." The neighbors are looking at me like, is this the best way to be doing this? Yeah, because letting her soak in a tub like a little poopy tea bag is an excellent idea. Chino says that if I keep telling jokes like this, my daughter's going to end up on the stripper pole. I'm kind of okay with that because unlike most of the women in Kihei, at least you'll have a career and a future. Sure, she'll start on the third stage and move to the second, and then pretty much soon the main stage, and then she has a big career decision. Is she classy and does burlesque, or does she make the money and go to porn? I don't care. I need a retirement fund. Oh, what would Jesus do? That's a horrible comment. What would Jesus say? I will tell you, look up the Bible, challenge me on this, go to the New Testament. Jesus was hunted by the largest army in the world. What did he do? He got his friends together and went to a bar. I know they went to a bar because I saw a picture. They're all seated on one side. That's a bar. What happens? He holds up a cup of wine, says, "This is my blood." Everybody's like, "We know, you've been drinking all night." He goes, "Eat me." They're like, "Mary Magdalene first." He gets thrown out of the bar with all of his friends. They all pass out in the parking lot. He's praying. Judas shows up, turns out to be the guy that drinks and gets a little too touchy-feely. Cops show up. Someone gets an ear cut off. Jesus gets taken to jail. He shows up 3 days later. Everybody thought he was dead, and he has wounds he can't explain. That's not the New Testament. That's called Hangover, the prequel. All right, how are we doing on time, actually? Good. Oh, no, now we just get into the risque stuff. This is it's just downhill from here. Anybody else watch the Olympics a lot? Yeah? God, I was worried there. USA was #1 at being third place for quite a while. I watched Schmidt win her silver medal. That was kind of weird. She was all happy and excited on the stage. That woman's got 10 pounds of head for 3 ounces of face. If it was any more centered, you wouldn't know which end they were talking to. I kind of like that. No, I think the Olympics are a very weird thing, not for the girls that put in all the time and the talent, like the gymnasts, but for their parents who just go, it's okay, they don't need their period. Twisted, little much. All right, I'll take it back a step. For the first day, Kazakhstan had 4th for the number of medals. Think about this. The country that gave us Borat had more medals than the rest of the modern world. They don't have running water or electricity, and they still did better than everybody else. Oh, God. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good night.